Good Thursday morning. As you head out the door, you're going to notice some patchy fog as you're driving out and about. So we are dealing with some visibility issues this morning because we have so much moisture in the atmosphere. So all of that is lingering because we've got calm winds, and that's really not helping to push the moisture around. So it is sitting near the ground as fog. So you can see some pretty reduced visibilities out and about. Richmond down to about a half a mile of visibility. Same for Monticello. Harlan, a mile and a half of visibility. Here in Lexington, down to 2 miles. So you're going to be running into some of those pockets of patchy fog. It might be dense in a few isolated locations as well. Other than that, we're staying dry. Not seeing too much activity on satellite and radar. There have been some light sprinkles trying to pop up, mainly through the bluegrass, but we are staying dry this morning, holding on to a little bit of extra cloud cover as well, but we'll see a mix of sun and clouds as we head through the day, so working in some sunshine. This morning, mild and muggy to start. Temperatures generally in the mid to upper 60s, but we do have a warm spot. Pineville, you were sitting at 70 degrees this morning, so temperatures have warmed compared to yesterday morning and the morning before. We're finally seeing a bit above average temperatures to start, and they're going to be above average as we head through the afternoon. The 80s will return. Taking a look at your hourly planner on this Thursday morning, temperatures will stay around the mid 60s to start off. Remember that patchy fog. By 9 o'clock, temperatures will be right around that 70-degree mark. Still warm and muggy. We'll work in that sunshine as well. By 11 o'clock, we'll see temperatures in the mid 70s, and we're just going to continue to warm things up. Expect highs today in the mid 80s. So we had that fall preview yesterday with temperatures still in the 70s. Summer is officially back today. It's going to be hot and humid, and we could see a spotty shower because of that extra moisture in the atmosphere. But it's going to be very spotty in nature. Not everyone will see it. Very similar to what we saw yesterday. Tonight we'll see mostly cloudy skies, patchy fog, temperatures staying in the upper 60s. Overall, relatively quiet back home. But let's take a look at the Atlantic and the tropics. Of course, everyone is watching Hurricane Florence, whose track has changed once again. That will continue to impact the East Coast, though. But there is still the potential for some tropical development in the Gulf. Now, we're also going to be keeping our eye on Tropical Storm Isaac. That will be impacting the Caribbean, and it's going to be coming close to Puerto Rico, which really does not need to see any more damage, but it's going to be coming close. And then we're still looking at Subtropical Storm Joyce. That is in the northern Atlantic, and then to the south of that, Hurricane Helene, which will be curving to the north. But of course, have to keep our eye on Hurricane Florence, a Category 2 hurricane right now, so it has weakened, but it looks like it might strengthen just a little bit as we head through the day. Current wind speeds 110 miles per hour. That will be impacting the coast and making landfall as a Category 2 hurricane. That looks like it will be moving in by Friday morning, and it's not going to be moving too far. You can see it more or less meandering along the coast just for a little bit. That track does drop further south, and it looks like it will become a tropical storm as it pushes into South Carolina, still bringing a lot of rain onshore. Of course, some gusty, damaging winds as well, but it's more so a precipitation event, a rain event. A lot of rain expected with the storm moving ashore. Now watch this track. You can see it is going to be curving to the north, and we are going to be in that cone here in Kentucky. So we are going to be picking up on some of that moisture. We are going to be seeing the remnants of Florence moving through. But rain totals will be, of course, much less compared to the East Coast. The coast could see around 40 inches of rain, and that's not including the storm surge. Take a look at all these brighter colors. Even notice some areas of red. Those areas of red could be anywhere from 9 to 13 feet of storm surge. So again, a high precipitation event. A lot of rain with this. Taking a look at rainfall closer to home, it looks like it will more so impact eastern Kentucky, and we could see some ranges of 1 to 2 inches of rain, and this window looks to be from Sunday through Tuesday primarily. So here's a look at that 7-day forecast. In the meantime, today through Saturday, relatively calm, just a chance for a spotty shower or two because of the heat and humidity. Notice those temperatures back in the mid 80s. Again, by Sunday, we're going to start to see that track from Florence moving through, so that will increase our chances for some showers, maybe even an isolated thunderstorm. A lot of the activity, though, looks to stay more so over eastern Kentucky, though. And then it looks like we'll finally start to dry things out a little bit by Wednesday, but the 80s, they will be sticking with us as well. With those rain chances, though, temperatures will settle a little bit more so into the lower 80s.